All right, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? And welcome to Clash of the Titans. We've got an exciting race today. It is Cheese versus Dezanig. A long-awaited match. Took a little bit longer than we wanted to, but we are here now. It is all good. And we have SM64 in the CoCom booth. How you doing, Artemis?
I'm doing great. I'm ready to be able to commentate this fantastic race between two fantastic runners.
Yeah, as am I. It's going to be one for the history books for sure. We've also got Cheese and Degs in here with us. How you doing, Dezanig?
Hey guys, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah, you feeling all warmed up, feeling hyped for the race?
Yeah, for sure. I think this is my first time racing cheese, so I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, awesome, man. You got an incredible time. You have a low 139, right?
Yeah, it's a 139.39.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, definitely going to be close. And the current world record holder we currently have here, Cheese. How you doing, man?
Good. I'm excited.
Awesome, man. You feeling good? Feeling ready to race? Feeling all hype?
Yeah, I mean, the past like 2 weeks I haven't played much Mario at all because I moved and that kind of stuff. But the past like 3 days I played quite a bit, and I feel pretty good. I feel so I think I'm ready.
All right, perfect. Well, hopefully we have a good, clean match, and I'm excited to see what happens. If you guys are ready, we can go ahead and give the countdown. All files
Yeah,
are
I'm ready.
deleted.
I'm ready.
All right, perfect. We'll go ahead and hit the reset button in 3, 2, 1, go.
Bye. Good luck.
Good luck,
Love you.
boys. All right, and they're going to be off to the races. Artemis, you got any pre-game predictions?
Ooh, I'm not sure. I haven't I haven't watched much of either of them really, not recently at least. So, and especially with both of them not seeming to have played a lot recently, I don't know. We could get lucky, get like a low 140, high 139 even maybe. But I don't know. I'm just excited. It'll be cool. It'll be close.
Yeah, as am I. I know Cheese got it was a low 139 or something in the last race. I mean, he was really
Really?
killing it. Yeah, I mean, it was insane. Or maybe it was a low 140. I think you just missed the 139. But I mean,
Still,
it was an insane race.
I'm gonna say low 139 in a race. That's amazing. I mean, even low 140 is still amazing.
All right. Yeah, Lakitu skip good for both runners. We have not seen a single missed Lakitu skip in this tournament, which you'd expect, obviously being consistent from top runners, but everyone misses it every now and then. And with so many races being played, it's very surprising that nobody has missed it yet.
I also think it's very interesting to see like all the different setups we see because I believe both of them just did it slightly different. Not that it really makes that much of a difference. It's just interesting to see.
Yeah.
Of course, no LBLJ.
Yeah, no LBLJ for both runners. I think both of them did this in the first one. We've only seen a couple people do LBLJ. I think it was Para and maybe one other did LBLJ. Most people just opting for the consistency of the bomb clip first star.
That makes sense, but I think Parrot goes for it because one of his big things is he doesn't want to change what he does because then it will like change how his mindset is, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, you have like that weird mindset of it's a tournament race, I can't make any mistakes.
Yeah, and just because you've changed it, you make tons of mistakes, but you wouldn't normally, so
Yeah.
it's understandable.
Makes sense. Alright, both opting for cannonless here. And it's good. 2 clean cannonlesses. Those are really fast too.
Yeah, those were both really nice.
Nice texture setups. Alright, hopefully we won't see any too many major route divergences from these runners. I know we've had a few of them in the past. You can do neither of them did the slide first, which saves a second, just like in 70. And then we've seen CCM early from some runners as well to save some time.
Yeah, CCM, or I mean, especially in like a tournament setting where you know that you have to finish the run anyway, like doing those small route changes can definitely be worth it. But I think it's probably come down to like you're not used to it, so. Like,
Yeah.
if you're forced to not reset, you might as well, you know, save a second going to slide, going to CCM.
Yeah, absolutely. And those could be some valuable seconds as well, as we saw Simply versus Rockshock frames apart. Absolutely
Yeah, I think
insane.
that 1 second would have changed a lot.
It would have. All right,
Also,
these
the
two
100
synced
coin.
up.
They're synced up, but Cheese did get the extra line of 5 at the beginning.
He did, yeah, he did do the pro route, so he is going to be ahead here. Oh, and
Ooh.
Dezanig having a little trouble there on that arrow.
I'm dropping off of the island too. Those are strange mistakes, I guess.
Yeah, Dezanig trying to play Tony Hawk while playing Mario. Might be multitasking just a bit too much.
Getting several hundred points there. We'll have to write that down for later, but
Yeah, we'll factor that into the final time. All right, perfect. Not too bad from Dezanig either way. Lost a few seconds there towards the end, but otherwise was a fairly clean 100 coin. She's just absolutely nailing it though. Not giving him any time.
it's very nice. Wild blue. Hopefully a clean one here as well. Of course. What else would I expect?
Yeah, super clean wild blue. It is kind of funny. You do see runners miss it every now and then. Like after getting such a clean womps, you don't really think about it too much. You're like, oh, this is an easy start, and you end up like missing the wall kick or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's the small things that you never expect. They just come out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Kind of reminds me of when Simply was doing the damage list, and he took the damage on the eel and JRB, and he was like, I don't know if this is going to become an issue. I've never hit the eel like this before.
Yeah. Just these random things that happen. They get to you. You got to keep the mindset. It can be a bit difficult. But both runners really killing it. Dez, has kept up with them over Wild Blue and then the Womp Star. All right, getting a raid. I turned those off actually. I turned those off this time. I made sure to turn them off.
Great. It's a fantastic alert.
Thank you.
I thought it was funny, but I heard it too. I was like, oh well. Yes.
All right. Actually, they're still enabled. I had a minimum. I put like a minimum on here so that wouldn't happen with just one person. I guess, I don't know. I'm just turning it off. It's not worth it. But Tabastorm getting in on the action, raiding with one viewer. Oh my gosh.
Fortunately, it was just for like the ending of Womps and some castle movement. Nothing super exciting.
No, yeah, just fill in the time. Just...
And speaking of super exciting, a water stage.
Yes, aquarium.
Yes.
Super exciting. Bunch of swimming. No, water stages, yeah, not too fun to watch. You just swimming around, especially in aquarium. You're just swimming in a bunch of circles. If you can notice that the runners are trying to be as optimal as possible with these turns, like Dezanig right there, grabbing that coin with his fingertips. And for runners swimming stages like this, it's really not boring because it's really hard. You have to like maintain like really good angles and maintain the swimming pattern. But definitely for viewership, it's not as exciting as some other runners or some other stages the runners do.
Yeah, that's something that I've always found interesting, where it's just the disconnect between the viewer and the runner itself, because JRB is still a difficult stage just because of the swimming itself, not counting like the clips or like 100 coins or anything like that, because you just have to pay so much attention. But to a viewer, it's just like, oh yeah, swimming, resident sleeper.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely, and it's pretty insane. But Cheese with an awesome ship clip there. And Dezanig in there as well. So, looking pretty good for both runners. Ship clip and 100 coin, I'd probably say are the biggest time losses here in JRB.
You
Has
guys also heard that
Cheese gone
screaming?
for,
I have no idea what that was.
that was-
JRB
that was-
Cannon lift
Everything's
recently?
muted. I'm confused.
I didn't turn off my raid messages. That was
But
my raid.
for those who are wondering, I have to mute my mic for the race,
Oh,
guys. I
he's
can't have
not
my
in
mic
here.
on.
He's on the stream.
Okay,
Never
bye.
mind. We're using his audio. How did he hear that?
I don't know. I can't hear it. I'm assuming he has the stream audio on.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. You don't have the stream audio. I'm sorry. Yeah. I think she somehow
Yeah.
heard the raid message. I don't know how. But he was like, he turned on his mic. He's like, I don't know what that screaming was. I'm really.
Well,
Oh,
at least
Dezanig
we all
missing.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was
One
good.
coin.
But yeah, missing his first coin here at the beginning. You can miss 1 coin in JRB. There's a 1 coin left behind policy in this stage. So hopefully you can snag all the rest. Alright.
Yeah, it looked like he'll be good. Because that ring is usually the one where you miss one, but there's only 3 left, so he should be good on that.
Yeah. Yeah, if you leave like 4 coins in that coin ring, it'd be a bit difficult. But grabbing 3 on the way out, pretty standard, not too hard.
He's doing just that.
Yeah, Cheese is really good. 69 hasn't missed any coins. All right, grabbing these coins from the clams. All right, Dezanig is gonna be good. 68. Just needs to grab all the rest of the coins here at the end.
Very clean upwarps from both of them. With the slow pill spam B thing.
Yeah, it was really clean. Can be there's a lot of timing involved with that, so it's very easy to have some pretty big slowdowns. But, all right, she's making it onto the ship. Perfect 100 coin from him. See how Dezanig fares. And Dezanig a little further behind. Gonna be doing this wall kick up as he does make it. The ship was a bit more tilted from Dezanig, but was still able to make it work. Can be a bit scary. You can get like some weird like invis walls or like bonk on the ship in some weird ways.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty bad falls. Sometimes like you get the down warp to the bottom and then up warp again. The ship is just really, really messy.
Yeah, that moving object. Really obnoxious. And she's missing the cannon shot. Even took a second to see if it was good. But really not that big of a deal. Doesn't waste too much time.
That warp was like super high.
Oh,
Like the
Dezanig
down warp
missing.
that time.
Yeah, I think as long as you're like in the right spot, like horizontally, I don't think your vertical distance matters. As long as you're like, you know, above the cave, you can clip into it.
Yeah, it just was much higher than I'm used to, and it looked like he was almost to like the fully, you know, vertical
I see.
wall.
Yeah. But all right, both runners still having this cannon shot left though. Both of them having to take that back up.
Okay, a
Right.
bit more lining up that time.
Yeah, she's very nice cannon shot. You're right, takes a little bit of time to line it up.
Yep, I'm lining it up.
All right. Perfect. Very nice cannon shot from both runners. All right. The last 2 stars here, a bit resident sleeper. You know, not very fun to watch. You're just kind of swimming, doing your thing, messing around with this vortex here.
Get to enjoy the music.
Yeah, JRB does have amazing music. I was something popped up on my YouTube recommendation. It was like a bunch of N64 game music. It was like a chill mix up, and JRB came on. I was like, oh, this is so good. Just listening by itself is actually like makes it an amazing song.
That's just not something you always think about, because you're, I guess, as a runner and runner watcher myself, I guess, A viewer. Those are what they're called. Like you always think about it in terms of speedruns, so it's like always like everything's so technical about it. But as soon as you just listen to it and not think about the run at all, it is very relaxing.
Yeah, you just kind of melt back. All right, Cheese leaving JRB. What was it, like 13:06? I think he was jumping out of the painting. So Dezanig about 9 to 10 seconds behind. So super close race coming out of JRB.
I don't think he lost like much at all in JRB. I think maybe slightly because we saw the ship cycle, but I think that was the only thing he would have lost time on. The rest of it was coming out of Womp, so.
Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Yeah, most of it came from that 100 coin in Womps. He didn't do the pro route, and then he had a bit trouble with the ending. But still super solid. Ooh, a 12.6 from Dezanig on the slide.
Ooh, very nice.
All right, we'll see what the wing cap holds. Wing cap is not as easy as it looks for any runner who plays this. Flying is very hard, and you can see these optimal angles from Cheese as he barely misses that last coin. He's able to turn around and grab it though.
Oh my god!
Not only is flying hard, but saving like an extra couple seconds is so hard. Like you can fly what you think is completely optimally, and then compare it to somebody else's time, and you're losing like 4 seconds even, just because of those extra dips they do between the sets of 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it's insane how much speed you need to conserve to actually get optimal times there. Both runners seem to be doing it really well though, as they jump into their second slide. Let's see, Cheese with the 12.7.
So you got 12.8 and 12.7 from Cheese.
Let's see what Dezanig has here, and another 12.6. Oh my
Yo.
gosh.
Double 12.6.
The man is insane with the slide. All right, Dark World time. Dark World time. So the run doesn't start until after Dark World. That's the general
The
rule.
run never starts until after BOB, until after SSL.
Yeah.
It's everything.
The run is never over. It's you will be running for
run
the rest
isn't
of your
over.
life.
It's not over until you see the first place spot on the leaderboard with your name on it.
That's right. But jokes aside, Dark World, she's is on Shig Cycle. You should have it here. Very nice ending. Yeah, it looking pretty good. Dezanig trying to keep up. Looks like to be on a nice Shig pace as well.
Cutting it really close to one of those amps there, but not getting shocked. Everything going well.
Yeah, I was able to duck and dodge as needed. And all right, very clean from Cheese. He jumps into the Bowser fights. And Dezanig looking solid as well. This has been a really clean race so far.
Not any big mistakes at all. This is very nice.
Yeah, not too much to commentate over. Just kind of point the little small things out, optimizations.
I am sort of surprised that one hit. The bomb hitboxes are just insane.
Dezanig's throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like way off to the left. But made it work. Made it work. All right, she's heading into BOB. We do already have 1 star out of the way here, since nobody did LBLJ, so grabbing 6 stars from this stage. All right, very nice wall kicks from Cheese. These wall kicks are actually really difficult if anyone isn't very familiar with them. You have to have the rhythm right. If you get like a really late frame wall kick or a firsty, it can really mess up all the rest of the wall kicks. So
Yeah.
having good timing is really important for those wall kicks, and these runners just know exactly how to do it.
And something that's also not immediately like noticeable as a viewer is that you don't really hold any directions for the wall kicks, because otherwise you have to do like, I don't know, 6 more wall kicks.
Yeah.
It's quite a bit more and makes it harder for no reason.
Yeah, you just have to go neutral on the stick. Somehow that actually helps you like gain height and whatnot. So I didn't know that at first when I started running 120 and doing that star. I was like, how do these people get up here? And then somebody was like, you gotta hold neutral. It's like,
I think that's the only
Forehead.
like unfortunate thing about this game is that there's like a lot of things that are like, I would say are pretty easy, but they're only easy once you know, because otherwise you just feel kind of like stupid. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, how do these guys do it so easily? What am I doing wrong? When it's something as easy like, oh, actually do less by holding nothing on the control stick. It's even easier.
yeah, exactly. You said it right. Like it's not everything here is very hard, but you do have to know. You just need that information to understand what you're doing.
I wish I had more examples off the top of my head, but I know there are more because I brought it up to someone the other day. I'll see if I can figure them out at some point. But
Yeah, we'll see him later. Probably we'll point him out to you.
yeah,
Both runners having a nice run against this Koopa. 18-2 from Cheese, 18-4 from Dez.
we see a wing cap.
Yeah, I think Cheese was going for the I don't know if he was going for like the newer route down to open the cannon, but he ended up passing the Koopa. I saw like sliding down that slope, so he might have been a bit slower than Dezanig. As Dezanig kind of like yeeted off the back end to avoid the Koopa.
Yeah, that's the route that I see a lot of people go for now, but I don't know which one is faster, I guess. I would assume that the one that I see most people do is the one that Dezanig did.
Yeah, I think the one that Dezanig did, I think, is a bit faster when he jumped off the backside. Simply because you avoid the Koopa. When you get close to the Koopa, he slows down. I think that's the only reason.
Oh yeah, because I guess I remember that. Because if you see the Koopa, the game doesn't want you to see him like speed up.
Yeah. Alright. Dezanig on his 100 coin route. Looking really good. Very nice speed up that slope. But Cheese was taking care of his secrets first. Likes to get these two out of the way before 100 coin. But very nice flying from Dezanig there. Grabbing every coin that he needed. Every
Very
coin
good
he
amount
was
of
going for.
coins.
Yeah, has 51. Ooh,
Ooh, 62 already. That's really nice.
yeah, 67. Okay, so probably needs to grab the box here if he wants to skip a poll, but 67 is a really nice coin count. It looked like he was gonna grab more coins from like that last ring at the top of the cannon shot, and like Mario's hand just like phased right through him. Pretty weird.
Coins just out of here. Fortunately, it's not a big deal, but it's going way out of its way to dodge Mario.
Yeah, RNG not very kind to Dezanig here. Cheese having trouble grabbing these reds. Missed the first one, had to go around, and then had to go around on the chain chomp as well. But maintaining the shell, that is the most important part there. He's got some nice flying as well, grabbing all those coins.
One less coin.
Interesting. I wonder I didn't see where he lost that coin. I assume from like the Goombas.
I guess I'm not sure. I didn't catch where, but I just noticed going into the cannon it was one less.
Yeah. Oh, 63. Didn't have quite as good of a cannon shot. So she's not going to be able to skip a pole. Gonna have to do all the pulls here at the end.
coin.
Yeah,
Nothing
that,
was on
that,
the side.
that coin was not having it. Alright, yeah, Cheese needs one of these Goombas. There we go. Oh, as he jumps over the red coin. Dude, this is some time save for Dezanig. Cheese is not having a good time here in BOB 100.
I was thinking maybe there was a tactical dodge for the coin. Maybe try for the double star spawn, but
No such luck. Unfortunately. Alright. She's still having the lead. So, what is it? Jumped out 23-27 it looked like. Doesn't it jumping out 23-33? So 6 seconds apart as we go into the basement.
I saved 4 seconds, I think. I don't remember the Dark World time, but out of JRB, I think he saved 4 seconds so far.
Yeah, I wonder if he lost time. No, Cheese missed a coin in the wing cap. After that 100 coin, I would imagine that Dezanig would be like would have caught up more, but Cheese must have gained some kind of time over him that I didn't see.
Dezanig, the throw for Dark World, because Bowser had to bounce a couple more times.
Possibly.
So I'm sure that lost a couple seconds.
Yeah, very possible. Could just been in tiny optimization movements that didn't even notice. Cheese grabbing the medium bomb, having to throw it away.
Not even wanting to try, but don't blame him. You have multiple shots to get the right bomb.
Yeah. Oh, Dezanig. Oh, he's on the other side of the pyramid. Makes it in though.
Wow, that was. I know you can get it like that, but that looked really close to not working.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it looked really weird. I assume Dezanig knew what he was doing, but it can be real scary jumping over there. Cheese not winning that one as well. Just didn't like the way it looked, I guess.
All right, that's
Instantly
2 out
throwing
of
it
the-
away.
2 out of 4 that you would normally have for chances, but I think it's 4.
Yes. If you get like, yeah, he can do the top of the pyramid star. You don't want to do that one as a backup if you can avoid it, but
Yeah,
he
I mean,
still
when
has
really,
that backup left.
You just want to grab the star the first time. The bomb.
Yes.
But I mean, in terms of
Optimally.
backups, if you have to, there are, I think, 4.
Yeah, I believe you're correct. You could also probably do reds as a backup, but that would not be a very good one. Oh,
Probably the cycle
Dezanig.
at the cycle at the end would suck.
Yeah, you'd be on a real bad cycle if you did that. But Dezanig with the strats got like a first frame jump after the rollout there from the slope. Some nice flying from him as well. Let's see how this ending goes.
Nice. Getting the slide. Ooh,
No,
the
but
angle-
Dezanig!
No!
Oh no, it looks so clean. How
I
did
think
he?
he noticed it too. As soon as he jumped, that angle wasn't good enough, so it looked like he was trying to hold A to make sure that he could at least ledge grab. I thought he was going to be close enough.
Yeah, he was going so fast. I wonder if he was like trying to course correct and like it slowed him down or something.
It's possible.
That was
Stuff like that. It's hard to adjust for.
yeah, that was weird. God, that's so unfortunate for Dezanig. But Cheese on his red coins as well. All right, second try for Dezanig. See if he can nail this ending. All right, doesn't quite get it. Is alive though. He's just gonna be grabbing this coin. He runs through the maze. All right, Cheese's turn. All right, very nice from
got the angle.
Cheese. Yeah.
That last box for both of them scared me. I believe them and I trust in them, but it's so scary.
It is. It's an extremely scary box. It's very wonky. You really just don't want to touch it whatsoever. Anything that moves in this game is wonky. You just want to
Yeah,
just
any
want to avoid
moving-
it. All right, Cheese on his 100 coin. Dez going for topless. And I mean, Dezanig could have easily saved time here because Cheese wasn't able to get his bomb clip first try, or his pillarless. And
Yeah.
you know, that death was so unfortunate from him, that Reds. So it's gonna be down a pretty good amount of time now instead. But he did get the ledge grab there from Topless, so very nice from him. Not an easy one to grab.
Cheese's RNG for this star is insane. Every single coin is like falling on top of him.
Maybe the game's making up for it after that BOB performance.
I guess, maybe.
It's gotta even it out a bit.
It was very clean outside of the pyramid.
Oh, but it doesn't get.
Jeez. Oh my.
All right, for anyone who doesn't know, if you do that beginning movement optimally, like as you jump in the pyramid, you can like grab that ledge on that moving bar and like get a clean ending. But he was a little late and almost fell down to the bottom of the pyramid, which would have been like detrimental. But was able to back it up and grab the other one. That's some scary stuff from Cheese. We have to ask him about that in the interview. I'm sure his heart just
Oh,
dropped.
definitely. 'Cause I was expecting him to fall.
I was also expecting him to fall.
It's not something I necessarily want to say, but
I mean, he backed it up really, really well. You don't see people back that up typically. Normally, you just see him fall. But Dezanig, oh my gosh! What is happening here in the pyramid
that
of
was
SSL?
amazing. I think that one was way cooler.
That was amazing. He like lands on the side of the thing, of the little elevator, and just backflips up. He's like, oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, these runners. Giving me a heart attack.
I'm still recovering.
I am too. Like, I don't. See, Des somehow ended up with an extra coin. So missed one in that row of 5 right before this, but still had enough
Yeah.
coins.
I noticed that. I have no idea where the extra coin is from.
All right, Cheese on his HMC 100 coin. We'll see how this goes. Oh, beautiful from Cheese. Very fast grabbing that coin.
That orange.
Oh,
Missing the red.
yeah. Still needs to grab this one coin as well.
Yeah, I think that's why he was rushing so much with the red coin. He was afraid of those other coins in the ground, like, running away.
Yeah, potentially. But Laser Space Squishy with the sub. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying this fine race. All right, Dezanig is going to be meeting Cheese here in HMC. Not sure what the time lead is now for Cheese, but fairly sizable at this point after those missed reds.
I mean, this is most of Asian C100. It's probably like a minute.
Yeah, I'd probably say something around there. But good BLJ from Cheese. He's past the wall. Alright, we'll see the movement from Dezanig here. Ah, beautiful from him as well. I'm assuming he grabbed that red coin. We can't hear the audio, but
It looked like it.
yeah. Looked pretty clean.
And that RNG was much better for him.
Alright. See what the blue coin is from Cheese. Oh, what a bro. What a coin, bro.
It's not bad at all. Seen a lot of coins recently, just like they fall off if they go like, near the eyeball in the corner. It's bad.
Yeah. Having to grab that backup coin is no bueno. The worst part is like when you do everything right and the coin just like falls off the backside or something and like you just don't ever find it and it disappears.
Yeah, you don't see it in time, so
You just
completely
it's
lost.
over.
A boulder just out of nowhere.
Oh, Dezanig Okay, was getting chased, was able to make it out. We'll see how his ending is here. This has been a very clean HMC 100 from Dezanig. He definitely needed the time save, which it looks like he's gonna save a bit over Cheese here.
Ooh. Yeah,
Hopefully-
definitely.
See how the ending ends up.
That angle is weird. A blue coin
Yeah,
going somewhere.
not as good on that blue coin than Cheese, but still not too bad. As long as it falls down, really, as long as it doesn't fall down like really far away, you're pretty solid. Alright, triple box jump from Cheese. Alright, and
Very
it's
nice.
solid. Headed to metal cap first.
I think the last time I watched Cheese, he does some new movement here. But I might be misremembering.
Gee, looks
Some
super
of, some
clean.
of that looked, yeah, it was clean. Some of that looked new to me, but maybe it's because I don't watch Cheese as much as I should.
I know Cheese does like a kind of a weird strat there. Most people will kind of hug the wall as you do that little turnaround at the beginning, as you like turn left, and then Cheese like somehow jumps over the water and has enough speed to get up onto that platform. So I know that's different, but I don't know how long he's been doing that.
Another nice box jump.
Yep.
Nice
Yeah,
box
very
jumps
clean.
all around here.
Absolutely insane from these two mad lads. Triple box jump is actually pretty difficult. There's a lot going on there that you don't see. You gotta maintain your speed, yet the timing can be a bit weird. But not a problem for either one of these guys. Alright, and a clean second one from Dezanig as well. Not gonna see
Now we
any...
get to see Metal Cap.
Yeah, now metal cap time for Dezanig. We'll see what the difference is here between him and Cheese on their movement. But nobody having box jump meltdowns today. Very good. Yeah, see that what Dez is doing
Yeah,
here, that's pretty
that's-
more standard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just kind of hug that
That one.
wall.
Oh my god!
Alright, but super clean from Dez as well. Looks like blinkless for him. Almost blinkless. But he is 2 stars behind here in HMC. That's
She's about
a
to
bit unfortunate.
close it out with the Christmas miracle here.
Yeah, nice button press from him. Dezanig gonna go for it himself, see if he can get that good button press. Looks pretty good, jumps pretty high on that wall. But misses the button.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's an
nice
interesting
backup. Yeah, I didn't know
Usually
you
see
could just
the-
double jump.
Usually you see the kick on the wall, but I mean, the kick on the wall just makes the spacing easier, I guess. Because either way, he just did the double jump kick back, which is effectively the same thing.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. But alright, Cheese in Lethal Lava Land, going for his reds right here. Very clean movement from him. Dezanig just needing one more star to catch up. Just grabbed number 41. Did you see what time Cheese entered in Lethal Lava Land? I'm assuming at like 37 minutes even. Like right around there.
I looked at it and then I forgot.
I did
So
too.
that so that's helpful.
Yeah. Reds normally takes about 14 seconds, so it's right around 37 minutes. We'll just go with that.
36:52 looks like, so. And I trust that. That sounds pretty close to what I had.
Alright, 36:52. Yeah, Dez looks to be Oh, he's got to talk to this toad. So over a minute behind. As he punches Toad's beautiful face. How dare you?
It was so lovely.
How dare you, sir? Oh, Cheese missing the long jump, and he takes a death. He wasn't able to recoup after the burn. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him for making that mistake, but like trying to recover it. I mean, because that camera angle makes it really hard to land back on the lava spitter or the fire spitter. The thing, that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it just makes it a bit awkward. But all right, time saved for Dezanig here. He's got to capitalize on it. Cheese was able to grab his star the second time around. Yeah, going for that that ledge grab skip. Just barely missed the flame spitter. I know you do have to kind of like cut it close to skip that ledge. You have to jump like right on that corner.
Yeah, I think his angle, he just cut the angle a bit too much.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you back?
Yeah. You there?
Sort of.
I just... What about now?
Okay.
Am I back now?
Barely.
Okay. Shit.
Okay. You're good.
Oh, we're back.
Yes, now you are.
Oh, we're back. Okay, we're good. Just,
We're back.
just a little blip. We're fine. Obviously,
I
though,
don't know what.
because we lost
I don't know what
connection,
happened.
this race is now invalid. We don't have solid evidence from both runners, so fortunately, I'm gonna have to restart.
Yep.
Better
just gonna
notify.
have to reschedule, delay it another couple days. Fine.
I don't know. Scheduling with Cheese is gonna be like a couple weeks from now, but well, I'll see what I can do. No. But okay, in Lethal Lava Land, not sure where we are. Cheese looks to have just his 100 coin left.
Yeah, it looks like there wasn't. From what it looks like, I don't think there was any mistakes
Yeah, it looks
during the blip.
about where we left off. Is there a prize pool in this tournament? Yes! Exclamation point prize to see what it is currently at. That is a good segue to mention that all donations and what is it? Bits and donations go towards the prize pool during races. So if anyone wants to donate anything, it will go directly to the runners to try to push up that prize pool. Alright, she's in Lethal Lava Land here.
Yeah, we know that Cheese died during the bully star,
Sure.
but we saw that. But did he die a second time?
I don't believe so.
I mean,
He looks to be about as ahead as he was.
that's what I thought. But I was just clarifying for the chat members because they were saying that Cheese had died. I don't like that ending. Completely changed what I was saying.
Really, really scary there from Cheese.
Yeah, I mean,
You're risking
it's
it for the
right
biscuit.
movement, but
Just this scares you a little bit. Just makes you a little nervous.
just a little bit.
Just
yeah.
a little nervous. No. But pretty clean from Cheese. Other than that one death, everything else looked really fine. Dezanig having a nice 100 coin here. He just needs to finish it out in this volcano.
Going very well so far.
All right, it's so awesome to see like people run up the volcano. It's just super fast, taking dives everywhere.
I feel like that's probably one of the best places to look at if you're thinking like, yeah, this game is like very movement based.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of places in the game kind of look like, oh, that's just like a trick. But I think the movement up the volcano just shows how good these people are.
Yep,
I guess.
exactly. And Cheese in Vanish Cap is on the good cycle. Perfect movement from Cheese.
It's a scary spot for Cheese. Lots of bad memories there.
Oh, doesn't make it over the fence. Was a little low with the not Siglimic movement there at the end. Taking the side flip instead of the long jump wall kick. My camera absolutely freezing. But alright, take it away, Artemis. Take it away.
What am I taking away?
Just the commentary in general.
Alright, commentary in general. Dezanig is going to go downstairs. He is getting ready to start his 100 coin. His timer has reset, and I'm not sure why, but that's okay. Seems like it was an accident, but we're all good. Cheese falling into the water, actually, after that, like failing the triple jump. It's not terrible. Could be worse. Ooh, he's falling off the front. This is not good. I hope he can get the triple jump here. Taking his time to line it up, though, so... It looks like it ended up working. That is a decent amount of time loss, though. So assuming Dezanig doesn't make those mistakes, everything will actually be, like, much closer. Nice doxing, by the way, with the Discord.
It's just the first thing that came up. It's I don't know if
No,
it's actually
it's all
done.
good.
It's just the tournament Discord. I cannot help it.
You can do the what is it, like the studio mode, so it doesn't push changes until you are ready for it to.
I thought I was doing the studio mode.
You are.
Maybe I'm not. I mean,
maybe you
know.
are on stream, but maybe like I get to see the non-studio changes. I have no idea.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. Looking at your stream now, that looks like what it is.
Okay, good. No, not doxing anybody.
Okay, no
we're
doxing.
good.
Right. Misunderstood the circumstance. We're all good. This is doing something here with this red coin. Getting a backup though, it's quite unfortunate actually. Not probably it's quite a bit of time. He's probably not saving any time on Cheese with that mistake. Ooh, especially with that. Oh no. No. That's unfortunate. I mean, obviously the run's not over, but you don't want to see those mistakes, especially here. Especially when we saw Cheese make all of those mistakes. There was a big chance for time save here, but it looks like it's probably going to be tied. If not, he's even losing time, which is not what you want to see when you're already a couple stars behind.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. All right, we're fully back now. Everything's recropped and going. All right, we're solid. But yeah, Dezanig. It's not looking too great for him, to be honest. He's trying to hold in there. He's trying to not lose any more time. Had a really good ending there with DDD. Did not miss a triple jump. Did not fall into the water unnecessarily.
See it. I can see it.
We're coming back. We're coming back. We're getting
all right,
there.
There we go. We can see stuff. All right.
Stuff is happening.
We got another triple jump wall kick. It looks pretty clean from Cheese. Doesn't look that bad.
Right. All you guys need to know is Cheese is a monster and he's great at this game.
He is ahead right now. They were indeed collecting stars. We did see some triple jumps. We did indeed see some swimming. But we are not seeing much swimming now. But we will see some in this 100 coin that Cheese is doing right now. We saw some, but we will see some more. Extra swimming, extra credit.
Okay.
We're both doing hundreds though, so they're like synced up, but synced up because they're like, you know, multiple starts apart.
All right, we're back now. I just pulled it from their stream. It's fine. Dez's timer wasn't working anyway. All right, yeah, both in wet dry world, absolutely. That was great commentary, by the way, Artemis. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I tried my best.
That was fantastic. But yeah, Cheese coming up to the end of this 100 coin.
Probably the last bit of swimming. I think we see him run. Oh, I guess technically TTM. Maybe SL.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, about. I mean, the last like
No,
actual water stage. That
yeah.
you know.
No actual swimming.
Yeah.
Just you enter water and then just like immediately leave it.
The last one you really intended to swim.
Yeah, basically.
In TTM we kind of just swim. We jump behind a mountain and then we swim back there. It's like our own little private oasis area.
The only reason we swim is to get out of the water.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, you do touch the water in SSL, but we're past SSL. We're upstairs. Unless they go back down for some reason. I mean, they could. I can't stop them. That would make this for an insane race, but...
It would. But,
She's
alright.
going for the last star here. Simple warp.
Yeah.
Which is easy star, but it's unfortunate to see when he's this far ahead. So you always would like a close race, but...
Yeah, you'd also like a race that doesn't, you know, disconnect for 20 minutes. That would be amazing as well.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be nice. But we get what we have, man. That's all there is to it.
It's still content at the end of the day.
That's right. It's some good content. It'll look better in the YouTube video, I promise.
Oh shit!
No.
Whoa, that was.
Wait, what
sick.
just happened?
I've never seen that. It was like a backup. So he did the jump to try to get the secret for like in front of a Red's cave thing. He missed it. Wall kicked off of a wall where like the turtle is on top of. Wall kicked off of that, and wall kicked off of a wooden thing to get the secret.
Oh, that's
and
insane.
landed up there. It looked way cooler than I just explained it.
Yeah, no, Cheese is the monster. Now you really, that plank is so tiny. It's almost impossible to get a wall kick off of it. And to do it from another wall kick, absolute yeah. Mad lad. This man is
super cool.
Oh, got some new movement. Left side mountain clip coming out from Cheese.
Not doing the kick, he instead chose to do the dive rollout. Huh. I've seen a lot of people do the kick instead, but I always felt like the kick was slow, but now that I saw the dive rollout, it seemed like it was faster.
Yeah, he didn't get a very great dive rollout.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I'm not sure which one is technically faster. They're both pretty much even. It might just be comfort.
And I think it's much easier.
Yeah. Yeah, the clip in general, yeah, way easier. But she's taking care of those piranha plants. Dezanig grabbing his final star. Shocking arrow lifts, which in reality, the only thing shocking about the star is that you can just warp straight up to it.
Yeah, even if you were trying to do it casually, you would probably know that you can just long jump and not just land on the arrow platforms at all.
Yeah.
I don't know, it seems like a very poorly planned star.
Yeah, you just skip the entire thing.
Oh, I get to see the 100+ Koopa. I know he's been doing it, but it's still cool to see. I'm excited.
Yeah, some new tech here in THI coming out from Cheese. This route has been theorized for a while, but only just now have runners kind of started to adopt it. Only a few of them.
Yeah, because I know it's been known about for years. Like, I've known about this for a long time. It's just, it's kind of like BOB, like Cooper Race plus 100. Like, that's been known about for a long time, but it's not humanly viable.
Right. I don't know if anything changed to make this one more viable. Yeah. It's like, it's super hard to actually make it work. And I don't know if that's like kind of the same case here, if people, or something like new was discovered about it, but...
Might just have been like the quality of movement has in general increased. So just like...
Perhaps.
Being able to get this at all became way easier. As the players got better. But it looks like he won the race, no problem.
Yeah, Cheese making it through.
All right.
Some decent RNG. Oh, that was kind of scary from Cheese there. I don't know if you're supposed to long jump there. I think I see most people do. But kind of, there's a breeze there to catch you, so it's not that scary in reality. But Dezanig finishing up his 100 star as well, just doing the standard 100 coin route. Looked really solid. I didn't see any major mess ups from either runner. They're finishing up at like the exact same time. Oh, that's the red star. Never mind.
I think it was just some like some RNG issues, but other than that, it looked pretty good.
Yeah, some slight delays.
Oh, this is a big reason I like the Cooper Race plus 100. You get to see reds on their own, and I just really like the idea of like actually going into the big painting in a run. And I know we saw Cheese do it for 100 coin, but I don't know, for whatever reason, it's more exciting to me on the reds.
It is really cool for the Reds. I would have to agree with you there. Doesn't he just like bonk and then land on the star? Oh no, he just holds back.
I mean, you could probably bonk there, but you
Perhaps.
I don't know. You could probably do it though and not lose time.
Oh well, very clean Reds from Cheese. The scary part is you do have to do like the Reds twice. You do go in there for the 100 plus Koopa, but you don't finish it. And that's a very scary area. Very
That's
easy
true.
to die.
Especially like, I guess I don't know how hard the ending is, where like you get this like the 7th coin and then you roll out into the exit. Oh, that movement always looks super scary when I see people do it.
Yeah. Did Dezanig, did his stream just die?
No. It's still going.
Are there...
Doing the
Okay,
same
no, they were
star.
just... Sorry, that movement was freaking me out. I was like,
Really-
wait, what just happened? They like ground pounded at the exact same time with the Wiggler, and I was like, wait a minute.
I was looking at the star count when you asked that, and like, no,
Yeah.
they're different star counts. They're moving.
Got some PTSD from these internet issues, man. It's an issue. All right, Dezanig gonna be doing it. Oh, he didn't do the mountain clip. I'm expecting him to
Just going
do
all the way around.
one of them. But taking it nice and easy, just going around the mountain. Just taking it safe, losing I think it's about 1 second.
She's going for breezeless,
Ooh.
getting it no problem.
Clean from Cheese. All right, Dez, a few stars behind, unfortunately. I think he's got 2 more stars to do. He's got this one and then the Koopa race, and I believe that's it.
Yep, that's it.
All right, Cheese missing the ledge grab after the wall kick.
I'm surprised he didn't try to do the like, because if you end up falling down there, you can turn and get a wall kick ledge grab, so you don't fall at all. I'm surprised he didn't go for that at all.
Yeah, it seemed like he was just trying to jump back up. Yeah,
which is
not sure what was happening.
I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, I
Pretty
think
sure you have to wall kick.
I think the slope like prevents you from ledge grabbing. The
Yeah, I think
slope
if
jumps are weird.
Yeah. But okay,
Regardless.
First you that time.
All right, she's making it up there. Has the star behind the waterfall, making it interesting for us.
Well, you know, if we just see Cheese like miss the log wall kick a couple more times and maybe fall on cloud stage once or twice, it'll be pretty close.
Once or twice. Oh, missing the mountain clip this
there we
time.
go. Commentator's curse.
Oh, he's just gonna go for it again. Oh, and
I
he's
wanna
got
do
the
it in
jump
this
dive
case.
through.
I want to curse him a little bit. I want to make this closer.
Yeah, you gotta. The intentional commentator's curse for a better race outcome.
Yeah, exactly.
It's rigged, I swear. Alright, Dezanig done with Tiny Huge Island, grabbing the Toad Star. Gonna be meeting Cheese here in TTM. 4 stars behind.
But he's definitely going to make up some time if he doesn't miss the log wall kick or fail mountain clip at all.
Yeah. Going for breezes as well. Desanig's got it.
That looked really low.
Was able to make it work. It did look a bit funky.
And Cheese cutting that ground pound from Monkey like really close. He was almost on the slope when he landed, but
Yeah,
sorry.
Runner's making it interesting for us. Yeah, it's just TTM things, really. Everything seems close in TTM. Oh,
Very true.
Cheese. Trying to find the painting.
Wishing it was a little bit bigger. I'm pretty sure that's the smallest painting of the game. I think.
Probably.
I mean, unless if you
I mean,
count like.
Peach's slide might be...
Oh, I guess, yeah.
I don't know if it's
those.
smaller, but it's got the border around it. And Cheese missing the
Cheese.
dive on the mushroom.
Just clap for him real quick. Thank you, Cheese.
He's...
The race is closer.
The race is closer.
That does suck, though. His dive was just like he delayed the dive a bit too long.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. Alright, Dez, only just over 2 stars behind now, was 4 stars behind walking into TTM.
That angle was bad, too. Alright, playing
Yeah.
it safer there with the long jump.
Yeah, just trying to get out of those mushrooms. Not a spot you typically see runners like mess up, but it is precise. Like if you miss some inputs, like you do just fall.
I mean, they are very small. It's just you get so used to it where it's like, oh yeah, it's fine. Just
Yeah. Yeah, it's something you get comfortable doing, but it doesn't make it any easier. But she's in the slide now. Gets the C up. Gonna need to grab every coin here. Can miss a couple. There's definitely like backup coins at the end, but he wants to grab every coin he can.
yeah, I mean, in a race setting where you are not like pressured to reset at all, because if you reset, the race is over. There's like there's a lot of backup coins that you could theoretically get. Like there's the 3 bombs, there's a Chuckya, and there's a line of coins on a plank. So you can mess up quite a bit and still be able to like finish the star and not lose a ton of time. Obviously not what you want to see, but
They're
there are
there
worse
if you
stars
need
to
them.
mess up on.
You definitely feel better doing that slide than you do the CCM slide.
Oh yeah. The
Finishing up the
tactical
100 coin. Alright, Designated.
him
We'll
save
see
a
how
long
his 100
jump.
coin is. Has a better time on those mushrooms.
Yeah, I did the safer long jump rather than the dive like Cheese went for at first.
Yeah, Cheese goes for like, it's almost like 70 star movement. Like pro 70 star on those mushrooms. So he doesn't really hold back at all on those mushrooms there typically. Very nice snowman's head from Cheese.
That was very nice.
Alright, Dezanig. I always feel like it's very easy to miss those blue coins, but you can really just hold forward and grab them. It just always looks like they're going to fall behind you on this TTM slide.
Yeah, the depth perception, especially just like on this slide in particular, it just seems much worse. I can't explain why, I guess, but it definitely feels that way compared to the other ones. Or I guess CCM slide kind of feels like it. Maybe it's just like the black... It's all the slides, because the black void...
This is weird. Weird camera angles. Visually, it's not optimal.
Yeah, but...
Regardless, Cheese, NSL barely missing that box break. I thought he was going to get it. 99 stars. We are 99 stars in. 1 hour and 22 minutes. Almost 23.
It's definitely a closer race. He's lost quite a bit of time there. So it's probably like...
Oh.
full minute closer than what it was.
Oh, Cheese just missed that first coin on the 100 coin, and then got amazing RNG on that money bag.
Yeah, that was
Like-
insane RNG. That's what you want every time.
So he just can't miss any more coins. But that was really strange that he did miss that first one. I didn't see what movement he did, but it's normally not one you see people miss. Oh yeah, gonna grab this
Okay.
Goomba as a backup.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, Goomba was that far out of the way, but works.
yeah, having one extra coin for like the second money bags is really, really nice. Like forcibly having to grab all those coins can be very risky. All right, some nice shell cruising as Dezanig is in the igloo on just the single star. No hundreds.
That RNG.
Cheese's
What?
RNG here is insane.
I am amazed. What?
Oh.
My gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. That was fantastic. No issues with RNG at all on that star, except for the Goomba. But I wouldn't even necessarily put that on the RNG because if Cheese didn't miss that first coin, it wouldn't have been a factor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
that was amazing.
Yeah. What a 100 coin. Like, what an optimal 100 coin that you want in SL. As far as RNG, as far as the game gives you. But Dezanig on his 100 coin here, we'll see how he fares with this RNG.
Going way back for that coin, but understandable since the other ones are going to be meeting him up right here.
Yep, and the disappearing was not able to get the last one. Yeah, he had to run too far to grab that single one to grab both of those.
It was a good idea, but just ended up taking a bit too long.
All right, looking pretty good here in this igloo.
Let's see if he grabs the Goomba. But Goomba looks like it's in a better position. Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
opting not to grab it. Just going to fare his luck here with the money bags. All right, clean movement there. That was very nice from Dez. Very fast. Taking care of these spin drifts like they're nothing. As we all know, 120 star does demand a spin drift genocide here in Snowman's Land. No
Just
holding
not their
back.
homeland.
Yeah. Spin drifts, an invasive species invading the snowmen.
We can go back to CCM. They're fine there.
I always forget there's spin drifts in CCM. Yeah, there's a few.
There's-
You just don't
I
really
think
see
it's
them.
3 of them. But yeah, we don't see them because we just avoid them at all costs.
All right, that was a super good 100 coin from Dez. Very
But
solid.
the RNG ended up not being that bad, so
Yeah, had like that slight slowdown with that last money back because he had to get all of them, but other than that, very clean. All right, yeah, Cheese taking care of his, was it Cloud Stage? And
will he grab this last red coin? No, he will not.
there's a pause there. So I don't know what just happened. Making me nervous though with all the internet issues we've been having. All right, probably feels good for Cheese having Cloud Stage out of the way. Looks like Cheese is one Cloud Stage split ahead, which is about like a minute and a half, a little less than a minute and a half. Oh, Dezanig not getting the Wilco clip. I like that he went for it though.
Yeah, I mean, he must know that he's pretty far behind, or if he doesn't, he must at least probably like feel like it with some of the mistakes he's made. Don't blame him for the attempt.
Yep, was a valiant effort. All right, looking good.
Scares me.
Yeah, scooping by that cloud. The clouds do kind of indent a bit, so like you can look like Mario's touching the cloud, but he's not actually.
Yeah.
It kind of messes you up
Yeah.
like for triple jumps timing and stuff like that, because like you can hit A when like it looks like Mario's hitting the cloud, but it's too soon.
Yeah, it's definitely happened, and I've seen a couple runs like die like that because they just miss the third A press and just walk off. It's quite
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Pretty sad. Oh, nice cannon
Ooh,
shot
very
from
nice.
Dez.
Very nice cannon shot.
All right, see if he can grab this last one without grabbing the pole. Cheese on a very nice 100 coin as well.
Yeah,
Swerve.
the only thing I've seen him fail was he missed the triple jump wall kick to get like the line of coins by the pole, but he backed it up super well.
All right, doesn't even need that extra coin that he picked up over at the Reds. All right, we'll see how Desanig's TikTok clock goes. It looked like Des saved a little bit of time over Cheese on that.
Alright, she's
On
just
that
getting
cloud.
squashed. Ooh, missing the side flip. Missing a
Oh.
red coin too.
Yeah, I was gonna say Desanig's saving some time over Cheese by not grabbing that coin, but messes up that movement just a bit. And gets amped right in the face.
Wow. That's very unfortunate.
That is RNG. For anyone who doesn't know, all amps are RNG on their positioning.
It looked like some weird movement from Cheese, but I'm not sure if it was. Maybe it was just for camera. It
Yeah.
looked weird to me.
Was able to close it out regardless.
Mhm.
Could have been a bit wonky.
No
right.
invisible walls.
Oh, Desanig
Ledge
taking
grab.
a ledge grab.
She's doing moving reds.
what a mad ledge. Jeez.
I look over and he's like already 4 reds.
Yeah,
down.
that's-
Oh, okay.
I was watching the ending from Dez. I was like, oh, he's got a ledge grab, and Cheese is like doing the most insane strat in all of 120. That was amazing from Cheese. Very well done. I think he did it last race too. I completely forgot.
I definitely think, as someone who has done moving reds multiple times, I do think that variant of moving reds is much easier than, like the method that Simply's been doing, like where you do, I don't know how to describe it. It's different movement,
Yeah.
but the way Cheese did it there was, like you start the same way essentially. You still do the triple jump wall kick, so it makes it a lot easier to get into the habit of doing.
Right. You can just like go for it with like
Yeah,
the same
'cause-
movement. You don't have to like
Mhm.
really mess up with the camera angle or anything.
Yeah, the adjustment's a lot easier to get used to.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Cheese is finished up.
So 3 stars ahead of Desanig. TTC stars are very fast, so that's not as big a deal as it would be in another stage, but still a sizable lead for Cheese. Probably still
Definitely
about a
big
minute and a
lead.
half ahead.
It is much closer than what it was, though. It was a lot closer to 3 minutes, but now we're seeing minute and a half. That's much better.
Yeah, Desanig was able to close the gap a lot in TTM. Those mistakes from Cheese were very odd and
Yeah,
cost him a lot
add
of
up.
time. Alright, very nice there from Cheese, grabbing all those coins. Very difficult to grab all those coins after killing the Lakitu there. Good movement
Not
here.
the best. Not the best ending from those.
Wait.
For...
Cheese, that's not...
What is he doing?
He went down there to grab that red just because red's movement, but he doesn't need it. And then he couldn't
But-
jump back down.
I was wondering what he was doing. But he has enough coins. All is good.
All right. As long as you finish the carpet ride without any craziness going on, that's all that matters here in Rainbow Ride 100. But Dezanig finishing up his TikTok clock right there after finishing those reds. Gonna be meeting Cheese here in Rainbow Ride.
They're
Gonna be the
saying
first
F,
time
but
this saying
I
F.
hear you. I
Um,
hear you. I
maybe
see
it's
everything
maybe
now.
it's lagging. Yeah, maybe just lagged a
Yeah.
little bit. But yeah, we should
Yeah,
be
it was
fine.
good.
Regardless, first time the stars have been even in a very long while.
Even though it is one of the longer stars she is on, it is still nice to see.
Yeah, Des really, he really isn't out of it. I mean, he is really hoping for a couple mess ups from Cheese, but if say Cheese dies a couple times, like on a Lakitu bounce, it could
I mean-
really even this up and come down to throws.
Yeah, I mean, it's really not that unlikely, I guess. Like, there's, like, if you miss Lakitu bounce, that's probably a good amount of time if you, like, don't back it up correctly, and that can happen. Need to do it twice, so.
Yeah, so the possibility is still there for Desmond to come back. Cheese just messing around here as he finishes up his carpet ride. Desnig starting his 100 coin.
I didn't like that punch, but pushing him a bit closer to the edge than I was comfortable with, but it's working out.
Yeah, able to make that cycle cleanly.
Ooh,
All right.
it's not bad RNG there either.
Yeah, Des looking pretty good here. All right, Cheese finishing it up with that nice side flip wall kick. Ooh, misses that red there. Can just jump down and grab this one.
Yeah. Probably the best backup you can score with that.
Yeah, going for that optimal 5 slide there on that coin.
Alright, and Cheese
Oh.
got the first one.
What a pole grab from Cheese.
Opting for the cannon star first. Interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting that he didn't opt to do a Lakitu bounce at the start. Dezanig did it, and that's what you see most runners do. You don't start off with a 100 coin, you'll start off with like a Lakitu bounce.
Yeah, I've
But
seen a mix of things. But
Cheese,
usually you don't see the cannon shot before the ship star.
yeah. So Cheese just messing up all the routing that we're used to seeing. Even though it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean it's cool to see.
He's just kind of mixing it up.
Will okay, yeah, he will.
Well, okay, he's fine. He's fine.
It froze for like a second, and I was like, I don't know.
All right, Dezanig having fun on his carpet ride here.
Yep, that quick vlog in with Mario.
Yeah, it's a nice zoom in of the back. Oh, takes the amp to the face. Probably the least relevant amp out of any amp in the whole game. So even if it shocks you, it doesn't matter. Wait, Cheese messing up the triangles here. Is going for the backup.
I like
That's
that backup.
insane.
I like that backup a lot.
You
You don't see it often, but
You don't, not at all. Hopefully you never have to see it, but Cheese knowing
Yeah,
how
I
to
get
do it. Not easy whatsoever. Alright, going for his pendulum now. Zeznig is finally finishing up his 100 coin. He did do the Lakitu bounce before the 100 coin, but you can kind of see how long that star actually takes. Like, Cheese is like another 3 stars ahead now.
yeah, that 100 coin, you're just on that carpet for so long.
Just waiting. Oh, Cheese missing that red coin. Unfortunate. But Dezanig is in the cannon for his second Lakitu bounce. Cannon shot looking good. Clean. I think that was the last one for Cheese, wasn't it? Yeah, 119.
Mm-hmm.
So time for him to go into bits. Final stage for Cheese. See how close he can get it. He's looking to be. Is he still 140 pace? Definitely 141. No, maybe.
It's gonna be a high 140 if you can get one. But
Yeah.
also the unfollow button being hovered over if it doesn't speed up, there might be an unfollow. It looks like it's going very well so far. No need to.
My bad.
Okay.
You better win this, Dezanig. I'm unfollowing you. There's a lot at stake here. Cheese having a really good Bowser in the sky so far. Alright, clean block movement. Oh, never mind. Takes a little bit of damage, but doesn't really matter in the long run.
I like that. That's one of my favorite new movements, but I've seen you do the dive and then you get the double jump out of the dive because you like go over the little gap there.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. It's a very small thing, but the small things, dude, they always look nice.
They add up, yeah. And the wow factor definitely is there.
All right, and Cheese has to miss quite a bit of throws if he wants to. If he wants to choke.
If he wants to give Dezanig a chance, you know.
If he wants to give him a chance,
maybe
he's gotta miss a couple throws. But...
Maybe he gets like 2 throws, then maybe messes up the last throw a bit, so Bowser shoots fire, and as Bowser's hitting the bomb, gets hit by the fire and runs off the stage.
Ah, too soon, dude.
Maybe something like that, but not gonna happen. 3 for 3 on the throws for Cheese. Well done. So yeah, actually getting a mid 140 here.
Yeah, apparently I can't do math.
Yeah,
it's okay.
I was thinking like maybe it was gonna take like 2.5 minutes to do, but plenty of time to spare. It was less than 2.5.
I forgot that it takes low 2, not high 2.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Still, very good race. Ended up being closer than I was expecting, like halfway through, I guess.
Yeah, ended up being really close. Dezanig here in bits. That was very strange.
We don't see that often, especially not there.
All right, we'll swap audio here for the time being. But we'll let Dezanig finish this one out. We'll get both runners back in the commentator booth. All right, some good block movement here from Dez. I mean, this is still a really good run from Dezanig. I mean, Cheese finished in 140.23.
This is still going to be like a 142, right?
Yeah, like
Somewhere
142, 143, somewhere in there.
I mean, considering a lot of the mistakes we saw, that's still really good.
Yeah. It always seems like with commentary that people lose a lot more time than they actually do. Just because you do just point out all the mistakes that you can possibly point out.
I mean, it's very hard to like not, because if you're commentating something that a lot of people have seen all the time, it's like, oh, you have to point out every single thing.
Yeah.
Because people have seen the run before.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a lot of people have. Not everyone has, but it's much easier to go like, oh, yep, that's a slight slip up. But still, ultimately, only a couple big ones.
Yeah, not bad at all. 3 for 3 on throws from Dezanig.
Very nice to see.
So, not a missed Bowser throw in sight from both runners.
And it looks like he got a 1.3. That's going to be
Looks
a new
like
world record.
the 1.3 from Dezanig. GG's.
Yeah,
all right, very nice.
I'm guessing it was around a 142. Not certain, but
I would guess as well.
Nice.
This calls for a retiming. Paracusia. You need to jump in the voice call. Come on. Retime this for us.
One. We're going to have to hope that it's not tied to the frame this time.
Yeah. GG's from both runners. Let's see if they want to jump in and do a quick interview.
Oops, I wanna bring up that SSL 100 for both of them.
Yeah, the SSL Reds for Dez was really
That one was
unfortunate. That's
the Reds.
really what started it.
Yeah,
The lead for Cheese.
yeah, and then it must have been something in BBH, I think, because he went from like a 1 minute behind to like 3 minutes. So it must have been something that happened during CCM or BBH.
Yeah, unfortunately
Not-
the internet issues were in the way there. But yeah, something had to have happened. We'll ask him about that. And Deza is in the commentary booth. What's up, Deza? Hello. Oh,
yeah.
Cheese is here. Hello, Cheese.
Hi, babes.
So congratulations, man. 140-23.
Oh,
Thanks.
can
That's
you hear us now? Gonna assume
Wait.
no.
all right. Cool. Cheese can hear us. I'm not sure Deza can. He unmuted and deafened himself, but yeah. So how do you feel about that run, Cheese?
It was good. They had a lot of really sick backup strats, which is like the most cool part about it.
Yeah.
Some parts of the run were really annoying, but that's typical. But most of it was fine.
Very cool.
Uh,
Yeah, I know we were pointing out a bunch of them. The one you had in, what is it, THI Secrets, where you like double wall kick off the plank for the
oh
third
yeah,
secret.
I really like that.
I don't know how that. Sometimes it works, and sometimes most of the times it doesn't. I don't know honestly. When I do it, I don't know how, but it just works.
Yeah, because usually I've seen it where you miss the wall kick on the wooden plank thing, just because it's so small.
Trim.
Yeah.
Very nice backup.
Yeah.
You also had a very good one on SSL 100. You missed
That
the
was
ledge
insane.
grab.
That backup was like, Jesus Lord.
Yeah, I thought that one was great, but as yours was good, Desanig's backup for SSL 100 was even better.
Really? I didn't see it.
Yes. Okay, so you know the first secret platform? He missed that when jumping down onto it.
The
He
first
ledge
secret
grabbed
platform. Oh right,
like
yeah.
yeah, he ledge grabbed. He didn't ledge grab that. He ledge grabbed the cage as it was going down. Got up and backflipped back to the first secret.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I think I saw Tabby do that once, something like that. That's
Yeah, it was-
insane. Yeah.
It was
I've
nuts.
never seen it before. It was amazing.
And then the tricky triangles backup was. Did you see that
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
I did see that one. I really liked it.
It's like something I should probably not do on a raid, but it was the fastest backup at the point. I was like, nah, I gotta do it. I've done it a lot before, so I just decided to keep it. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that you were ahead by like a somewhat decent bit at that point?
Yeah, I knew I was yeah. From like upstairs onward, I knew more or less how much I was ahead.
Gotcha. Yeah, it was like super close up to SSL, and then Dez had a pretty good ending to Reds, and just missed the platform by half an inch and couldn't get a ledge grab, and fell in.
Yeah.
That was really unfortunate. But Dez is saying he can't connect to voice for some reason. But he says
That happens on
GG's.
Twitter. That happens. Tell him to restart Discord. Just
He said he-
Discord and restart.
He said he was going to re-enter Discord, which I assume meant he was going to restart it. But
Yeah.
If you restart the actual program, it would work most of the time. But that happens to me where it just doesn't connect to the server. And if it's a private call, you could change the server location. But in this, I don't know if you could do that.
You can change the server location for Discord servers. You just have to be the owner of it, which fortunately Mark is.
Mark, can
Yeah.
you, if you change the server to just another server, it should work.
All right, server settings.
What is it set to?
Is it overview? Is that where it is?
Let me Let me go check on my own real quick.
Yeah, I have no idea how to change
Yeah,
that stuff.
yeah, it's just on overview and it's a server region, like right at the
Oh, I
top.
see. Yeah, we're just in Central America. We'll go to
Go to like East
we'll go
Coast
to
or something.
East. Yeah. Well, okay.
Yeah.
You changed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just changed it.
There's a try connecting. That in.
If there's he's gone.
Maybe if he comes back.
I don't know. Hopefully, I mean, I hope we can get him in here. But regardless, that was a super good race, man. I know TTM was probably like the biggest time time loss that you had. That was very strange, like missing the
That
mushroom
was
there.
so frustrating. My God. That whole TTM was so frustrating. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
Can you hear
also,
that though? Work? It didn't work, it seems. Okay.
He's muted. Oh, has to be
Yeah.
some kind of issue. I don't know.
Weird.
oh well.
Okay.
But yeah, unfortunate for Deza there. Not gonna be able to get the interview. It says GG's Cheese. Thank you so much for being here, Deza. I really appreciate you racing. It was an insane one. You know, you had some incredible backups, especially there in SSL, on that 100 coin. But we love you. We hope you have a good one, dude. So, but
Thanks so much for this. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
More or less the next race would be?
just schedule it with Simply because you are racing Simply there in the semifinals.
Ooh,
That's gonna be
I'm excited for that.
it's gonna be a race of the century for sure. We'll see how that one
That's
goes.
that's gonna be interessante.
Yeah. Dude, we have you and Simply, and then we have Para and Punke coming up.
Oh my God.
It's
Oh,
gonna
that's a good one too.
It's getting
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh,
These are some hype races, dude. The ending of this
God.
tournament's so hype. It's so
I'm
good.
so excited.
Are we the last four?
Yeah, you guys are the last four. And there will be there is a third and fourth place. There is money up for stakes for third and fourth.
Okay.
So
Oh,
we'll have even more hype races. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But yeah, get with Simply. I know it's been a while since Simply raced because he was like one of the first like quarterfinal ones to do. So
Right.
he'll probably be really interested.
All right, cool. Well, thanks a lot, guys. Love you sexually.
All right. Thanks, Cheese. Love you too, man. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
All right. And I think that's going to do it for us. Thank you so much, Artemis64. Everyone go follow Artemis if you haven't already. He streams Mario. He's pretty good at the game.
I try to be at least.
Yeah. We all try to be. Compared to these guys, you know, there's only so much we can do.
There's no shot. Maybe one day.
All right. Let me give you a nice link shout out here.
Oh, the
Pull you
link.
up here. Here we go.
It was very fun commentating, even throughout all the internet issues. It was still fun trying to commentate and all. Yep, some more swimming. We get to see a triple jump. You can't see, but trust me, it's happening.
Yeah, it was really
Good time.
fun. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and thanks for being a good sport about it. It was great.
Yeah, of
so,
course. I understand. Things happen.
all right. So you have a good one. I'll
Yeah,
see
you
you
too.
around. But
Alright, see ya.
yeah, and with that, one last shout out as well to our sponsors here, Integrity ATL and GotValues.com. Two companies that they are sponsoring this tournament so it can actually happen. What they do is they do a lot of business coaching, but what they're offering you is a free values assessment. They like to teach this to a lot of like CEOs of businesses and stuff. So they help you figure out what your values are specific to you. Everyone is different. And you can use those to compare against life's hard decisions so you ensure that you are living by your own personal values, maybe be a bit more confident in your decisions. Exclamation point sponsor in the chat if you want to check that out. Gotvalues.com. Click on the free values assessment tab. So huge shout out to those guys. Absolutely insane for sponsoring this tournament. And that's going to do it. I think I'm going to head out now. I will be doing runs after this. If anyone wants to stick around, I'm going to shoot it over to the end screen. But appreciate you guys. And I hope everyone has a good one. Peace out.